I think that, hear me out, John. I think that some of the people in Organization 13 are still villains after you beat them, because we don't see their somebody forms afterwards. Like they just go, they just die and go. Like we seen.
Well, that's because some of them are technically they're really dead because Xehanort just brought them to the future or whatnot just to.
Yeah, some of them he brought back. He brought Marluxia back because we killed Marluxia. He brought, what was her name?
Basically everybody in Chain of Memories he brought back just through the time machine or whatnot.
Yeah, pretty much. And I think some of them are still evil. I don't think all of them are gone. And I think they're, and I all right, so we know there's going to be another Kingdom Hearts based off of that, off the secret ending. I think the next Kingdom Hearts is going to be a standalone game for Square. Like, it's going to be another Final Fantasy for them. Like, it's going to be all original ideas, all original stuff. I don't think it's going to do the world thing no more. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think it's going to do the world and gummy ship thing no more. I think it's all going to be tied to like one universe type thing or something like that. Personally, is what I believe.
And you want to know what's funny? I agree with you to a certain extent. Especially the Final Fantasy stuff and whatnot. I too agree with that. I feel like whatever is the next Kingdom Hearts game, whether that's the secret ending for Kingdom Hearts 4 or Kingdom Hearts insert weird ass name that we'll find out once we beat the game on why it has this weird ass title shit. I feel like whatever is next is not going to be involved with Disney.
Yeah.
Or at least it's going to have little to no Disney involvement. Maybe the next Kingdom Hearts it's kind of like how it is the formula
like a
is now, like
crossover.
going from Disney World to Disney Worlds, but it's like now we're going from Final Fantasy Worlds to Final Fantasy World. That's what I'm
maybe.
thinking.
I don't know why I didn't think about that, but yeah, it could be like the Final Fantasy crossover, like the Cydia type.
Final Fantasy World to Final Fantasy World. And hell, maybe, just maybe, Square Enix can throw in all of their other their IPs. Like, it would be dope for Sora to go and visit Max from Life is Strange. I would love that.
You reaching.
Oh my gosh, I would love that.
Nope, unpopular opinion, not me. I wouldn't like that one bit.
What? You wild.
Wouldn't
Life is
like that,
Strange
not
is
one bit.
classic. Nah, that's. But think about it. Sora is an adolescent, and Life is Strange 1 takes place in a high school setting. That's the perfect place for Sora.
Nah, I feel like it would be too cringy. I wouldn't like it. Personally, I wouldn't like it. I mean, I could be wrong. I probably would like it if I got to play it, but just thinking about it, the ideas I'm thinking about, I wouldn't like it one bit. The black box. What do you think is in the black box? Because I have a theory.
Man, I have no fucking idea.
You have no.
I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I have absolutely no idea.
You have no idea. I have a theory. I think that the Master of Masters heart is in the black box.
Damn it. I just thought of that's a good thought. But you know what I just realized that just puts a very big hole in my theory? What's that? Maleficent. Maleficent was she had interest in the box, and she knew the box, the box that Zigbar was in charge of, and they were teasing about that, like maybe Maleficent and Pete are going to show up or whatnot and try to get that box. So if that's the case, fuck, damn it, Disney is still involved in this.
I mean, they could spin it off and do another side-ish.
Yeah, or maybe Disney just doesn't have that big of as an involvement. Like, maybe like add Donald and Goofy, because we're like, what, 12 games into Kingdom Hearts. It's like Donald and Goofy are just as important as Sora and Riku at this point. Like, maybe have it like them, like maybe have like Donald and Goofy, like the people, like I said, the Disney characters that matter in the end of every single Kingdom Hearts game. Donald, Goofy, Mickey, Yensid. Maybe have them and Maleficent and Pete and whatever thing that they was teasing with Kingdom Hearts 3, and then everything else is just Final Fantasy. please do that. I would have no problem with that. I know there'll be some Kingdom Hearts people that will be mad that it's like, yo, why can't we go back to Frozen and the Caribbeans or whatnot? But me personally, I would have no problem if we just switch all those worlds out with going to go hang out with Cloud and going to Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 10, and so forth and so forth. I would have no problem with that.
Yeah, I think the Master's heart is in the black box. And as you mentioned it, Maleficent was chasing the black box the whole time. And at the end, it seemed like she knew who had the box or where the box was.
Yeah.
I mean, just going off of our theory, I think the next mainstay Kingdom Hearts is, I'm gonna go with your theory. I think it's gonna be like a crossover for Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts characters. But I think maybe they'll do like a spin-off, like Kingdom Hearts, the Blackest of Boxes or something like that, and
Blackest of Boxes.
And it'll completely tie this black box thing off, maybe, because I think, because just going off of the black box, the Master of Masters sent Zigbar back in time to make sure that all the prophecies go through as the book says it does, so that everything falls into place. Correct? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that? Yes.
I thought it was just oh well, yeah.
Because he sent them in the past to make sure the Keyblade War starts, because he gave the what was it? Was it the unicorn guy? I can't remember none of their names, fam. I'm sorry. I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but I cannot remember the old master's name. The unicorn mofo, he gave him the page that told him that there would be a traitor to the factions. Long story short, old girl that started the Dandelions, I forgot her name, that was the fox.
And she was the fox.
She was the fox masked girl. She technically was a traitor because she attacked Zigbar, or Lushu, which is his real name. She attacked Lushu to try to stop the Keyblade War from happening, but her doing that caused the Keyblade War to happen. So, yeah, I think the box clearly has something to do with the Master. So I think it's either his heart or it's a replica specifically for him. Maybe, I don't know.
Could be. And then it just goes into like, what is his whole grand scheme of things? Like, what is his whole goal? Because the way I took of it is like, yeah, it's like Fox Girl is technically the traitor, but from what I took of that was that in actuality, the master is the traitor. It's like the one who warned them about there will be a traitor is really the traitor.
Yeah.
But then again, it's like Zigbar. I don't know. I've told much question about the Master and Zigbar.
We don't know who the Master is at all. We have not seen him. Because the Master is who taught young Master Zen and Ericus. We've never seen him, so we have no idea who he is. We have no idea what his plans are. Apparently, there's going to be a new thing with the darkness. There's going to be 7 darknesses, and the 7 darknesses are the original masters from the old, before the Keyblade War, plus Zigbar, Lushu, and the Master of Masters. That's 5 plus 2 is 7. And we know there's going to be at least one light, which might be Sora.
Which is our boy Sora. It's either Sora or Riku, because I feel like, again, this is something that I feel like everybody in the Kingdom Hearts community should know, is that Riku is low-key, he's low-key the main character of Kingdom Hearts. Like, there have been many times where he's more important than Sora. So I feel like that one light person is either going to be Sora or it's Riku.
Yeah, and that's why, alright. How did Riku wake up in that world?
Again, Riku is low-key more important than Sora.
He went to go picked up Naminé and burnt out, and then this man wakes up in the world. No, and then he was at Destiny Islands chilling out with everybody, and then he wakes up in the... And
that's my thing with Sora or whatnot, because it's like, what in the world happened to Sora? Because I'm like, do both of
I
those tie in
think
together
I
with
think
him
Sora
disappearing?
sacrificed his heart for Kyrie.
And
I
when
think
he got
because remember
transported
they
to the
said
Final Fantasy shit?
remember they said there was 3 worlds. Or 3 worlds. There was three
worlds.
Sora had 3 hearts.
Yeah.
One was Ventus, one was Roxas, and they never said who the third one was. Me and you thought it was Shion.
Yeah.
I thought it was Naminé. So it had to be Kyrie, or it had to be an extra, maybe it was an extra heart because they both ate a powerful fruit twice. But
then my thing with that is that it's like, was it Ansem the Wise said that,
and then also Sora gave up his heart to Kyrie in the first Kingdom Hearts.
Was Kingdom Hearts 1, though.
No, I know, but he gave his heart to Kyrie, and then somehow Kyrie hugging him brought him back.
Yeah, I had a problem with that too. I'm like, what the hell? How the hell did Kyrie bring this man back? Hold on. Kyrie got some magical powers that we don't know about.
Yeah, because in Kingdom Hearts 3, Kyrie was the reason why Sora went to the final world.
No, she's the reason why he came back.
No, she's the reason why he was able to come back to the fight. She's the reason why he was able to build his body back in the final world.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think maybe Kyrie is more powerful than we thought.
I don't know. My thing is like, it probably can't be Kyrie because Ansem the Wise said that. He said that there was one heart that was with. Okay, maybe no, never mind. Maybe I'm just. Okay, well, first my original thought was he said that there was a heart that was with him almost his entire life. We know that
was Naminé.
No, that's Ventus. What you talking about? We talking about
Sora. Oh, you talking about okay, my fault.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about who was haunting fucking Ansem the Wise. I'm like, yeah, that was Naminé. And Josh isn't going to it for
Yeah. So the one heart that was with Sora almost his entire life, yeah, that's Ventus. That's how he became a Keyblade wielder to begin with. And then he said there was a heart that was with him for a good amount of his life. That's Roxas. And then he said there was another heart that's been with him almost as long as Rox. And that's what made me think it was Xeon, because Xeon and Roxas re-entered and restored Sora's memories around the same time.
Yes, but Kyrie and Sora shared a powerful.
But Kyrie wasn't around
almost as long. Almost as long. They had the powerful fruit in the first game and shared it together.
Oh no, man! No, that. Well, okay, well, maybe because Chain of Memories does take place immediately right after Kingdom Hearts. Okay, maybe you right. Maybe you right. Just maybe.
Maybe
I'll give you 5%.
Maybe Kyrie needs to train with Master Yin said and not be a Keyblade Master. Useless? No, maybe she's more powerful because she kept the man from turning into light in the final world. So maybe she's more of a magical person than a fighter.
Well, maybe that is too. If it is so, then Kyrie, I need you to figure yourself out because, girl, you out here getting snatched up by Old Man Grip. What's going on?
Old Man Grip.
Yeah, it's by Old Man Grip. You should be able to kick that man out your hand and whatnot. What's going on?
I don't know. I